Welcome back to another episode of the Beyond Earth podcast. This is number 11. I'm pretty sure is what we just said. Um,
Yep.
Hi, I am Colton.
I am Shivy or Jacob.
And I'm Ethan.
Yeah, today I am very excited about today's episode. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. They finally watched it. It is Game of Thrones Season 1.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, well, before we get into that, we're going to do a little top 5 villains list. We want to do that last
Okay.
week, but we did Spider-Man villains instead, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe
Right?
so.
Yeah. All right. So, who wants to go first?
Go.
I can go first.
Yeah, go
All right.
Ethan.
My number 5 is Galactus. I know it was a little bit iffy, some people on his portrayal in the Fantastic Four movie, but I'm really hoping for like a perfect portrayal at some point.
Yeah.
All right. My number 5. Now, I'm gonna be honest here. Have not seen any of these movies, but I'm just going off of pure aura and respect to this character. It's Michael Myers.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, when you think of horror and shit, Michael Myers is like that thing you think of.
Iconic.
One of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
iconic.
So I have an honorable mention which is Darth Maul.
Okay. I
So
like that.
yeah. My number 5 is Green Goblin for obviously the Spider-Man. I've liked every Green Goblin that we have gotten except for one, which is in TASM 2, but other than that, every other Green Goblin I have seen, I have really enjoyed how they took that character.
So my number
Perfect.
4, uh, I'm a really big fan of those old Disney movies, as I've mentioned before, and really it's just a matter of picking one of them. So I went ahead and picked Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay. You
Okay.
know what's funny is I've like never seen those movies.
Well, we'll have to watch them.
Yeah.
It's been
All
a
right.
long time for me.
Oh shit. Never mind. Fuck. My number 4 is I don't know. I don't know if it's a hot take. I don't know. It's Thanos. Big Thanos
It's not a
guy.
hot take.
Is
Who
it?
doesn't like Thanos? No, it's
Well,
not.
I
Who doesn't
still
like Thanos?
okay. I would say, but top 5 though.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't know. I don't really get into much discussion with this. That is like the first time I ever
Yeah.
talked about it. So
He didn't make it into my top 5, but I was considering him at 5.
I was as well.
mhm. Yeah.
My
Well, I was considering. Okay, sorry, but I was considering either Michael Myers or Ghostface as my number 5.
Oh, Ghostface, yeah.
Yeah,
I
because those
do
Ghostface
two
is
are like,
almost like a parody though. He's
yeah,
not really like just a killer. He's like a joke about a killer.
yeah.
my number 4 is Count Dooku. Every
So
I
I'm
think
yeah,
I think
yeah,
everything from Clone Wars is what makes Count Dooku. I guess you could say.
yeah. Well, yeah. You said Maul too. It's like it's crazy how we get Maul in the movie who says like 2 lines the whole sentences, the whole movie.
Yeah.
And in the Clone Wars, he's this menacing dude who
Huh.
um they brought back from the dead and
Yeah.
took so much shit with, you
Yeah.
know?
And then everything with Maul Shadow Lord is
Oh yeah, I didn't
perfection.
talk about that. Yeah,
Like I wish I could go just more into detail about Maul Shadow Lord, but I think that's going to be a future episode, don't you think?
yeah, 100%.
So I think everything with that makes the Maul just an honorable mention for now. But
Hmm.
like with Count Dooku, I get so much more because of um the beginning of Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones, and then everything with Clone Wars. You just get more with Count Dooku.
Yeah. Mm.
Is
Ethan,
it my turn?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Number 3 for me is Joker. Something I
Okay.
really like
Oh,
about Joker is that
yeah.
there are so many different interpretations. Like, you can go in so many different directions with him.
Yeah.
You can go
What?
Heath.
Is there
You can go like Heath Ledger's way. You can go Mark Hamill's way.
Yeah, and they're all fun in their own way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not Jared
So
Leto, but
except Jared Leto, yeah.
that's not a
Ignore that
joke.
one.
That's not Joker.
Wait, Jared Leto, is he the
That's something
Morbius
else.
guy?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. My number 3 is, I don't know if Shibby's gonna know who this is. Uh Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda.
Huh,
That dude is straight
it's a good
aura.
pick.
I
Yeah.
And he is straight aura.
I know the name. Hold on.
He's the um I don't even know what animal he is, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that like
Yeah.
the cow guy?
He's like a.
I seriously don't know what he is,
He
but
looks
yeah.
like some sort
A
of
yak, maybe?
like cat.
Yeah,
looks like
he is a cat. I don't know what type of cat he is.
a mountain lion, maybe.
Huh.
But the scene where
Leopard.
the whole thing
He's a
where
snow
he
leopard.
escapes the jail, the most protected jail in the freaking world. God, that was so good.
Well, my number 3 is the schemer himself, Palpatine.
A lot of Star Wars characters. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
I was going to put more, but I didn't want to be the guy who put all like one franchise.
like
I would have.
I've said
Yeah,
this.
like
I've said this before. I am mainly a Star Wars guy. Yes, I do love Marvel. I love DC to a point. I love these other franchises, but Star Wars is what made me a nerd. So,
yeah,
like, I got a lot of Star Wars characters. I have one more. Probably can guess who it is.
I think everyone will probably have him.
But like Palpatine, like his whole plan to turn Anakin to the dark side was so well thought out.
Oh yeah.
And his backstory to become Darth Sidious is a great backstory in my opinion. I forget
It's cool how
what book it is, but I listened to it because I'm not a good reader, but I listened to it and I think it focuses on Plagueis, but it had Palpatine in it, like the hatred for his family. Him, I think he killed his family, and then Plagueis kind of covered it up for Palpatine. But like his, I'm gonna go back. Like his plan to turn Anakin to the dark side, what he did with the Republic, turning it into the Empire. It's like the most evil thing you could do.
Yeah. Do you think, isn't there a theory where he like created Anakin, he manipulated the Force
I
and created
that
Anakin?
I think
Isn't
that's
there a
mainly.
fan
I
theory
think
like
that's
that?
a Plagueis theory,
Okay. Okay.
but I don't know. I've been bouncing back and forth with that theory for a while. Like I've heard like a
Mhm.
theory that Palpatine and Plagueis created Anakin. I heard like the Force created Anakin to balance out the power because Plagueis was playing with the Metachlorians. Like I've heard that theory.
Yeah.
I'm I'm leaning more
Well,
towards the Force created him, not Palpatine and
yeah.
Plagueis as of right now.
So
But
in the Acolyte, you watch the Acolyte?
sadly, yes.
Well, the whole the witch shit. Remember that the witch where they created the twins, right? Or they
Oh
created
my
something. But like some people have theories that Plagueis wasn't part of that, but he learned about the shit from them, and then that's how he created Anakin. That's what I've heard. But I don't. Obviously, we're never gonna see what happens in season 2. Thank God we won't see what happens in the season 2 because that shit was ass. But
Yeah. I'm leaning more towards the Force created Anakin to balance
yeah,
out Plagueis and Palpatine playing with the midichlorians.
yeah.
My number 2 is Darth Vader. Uh, I'm sure that's what you guys were referencing when you said that there was going to be another Star Wars
Yeah.
character on the list.
Yeah.
For
Uh,
sure.
I really like when, I mean, the best villains are the perfect foils for the hero character. Um, and that's the same way with Darth Vader, Joker. Um, they perfectly complement the hero in the story.
Yeah.
I don't think Star Wars ever really did better than Darth Vader.
Yeah, no, they
I
did not.
mean,
do
Kylo
better.
Ren's not better than Darth Vader.
I don't think so. I
It's
don't believe so.
it's
No.
it's kind of teetering there a little bit, but
Yeah, it's a coin flip.
It was a
for
swing and a
sure.
miss, I would say. I mean, it's cool how he like wants to live up to the legacy and like he
Yeah.
keeps his head. Like that stuff is interesting, but it's just cringe. His acting is kind of cringe.
yeah.
It didn't really go into the direction that it was suggesting it would. So,
Mhm.
but
All
that
right, my
first go
number
at it was a
2.
home run.
Yeah, for sure. My number 2 is the Joker, which you talked about.
Okay, yeah.
Good one.
You have anything to add?
Not really, because I've only seen not a lot. It's more of like a respect thing for the Joker more than
Right.
anything. Because I've only seen the Heath Ledger movie. I forget which that one is. Dark Knight something.
The Dark Knight,
It's
yeah.
just called Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Yeah, I always get that and Dark Knight Rises confused. But yeah,
Yeah.
Like that's that and the Suicide Squad is the only thing I have seen the Joker in. Of course, you get the good taste with Heath Ledger's Joker, then you get the bad taste with Jared Leto's Joker. So, like,
Have you not seen 89?
no.
Oh, I thought you. Okay. Yeah.
If I did it, I probably don't remember it, but like
Oh,
Joker,
by the way, there you go. I was gonna add something. There you go.
I was gonna say really quick, Joker did not make my top 5. It's
Wow.
just this was just off the cuff earlier today.
You should just mute the rest of the podcast.
I can't. I need to speak.
I was just gonna add, I'm not including the second Joker movie that came out a couple years ago.
Right. Yeah.
But
Don't
I
include that.
unfortunately, yeah, that one is not part of my top 5. I don't want to go back into detail about that, but if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
So my number 2 is the Reverse Flash from the Flash TV show. If you have seen that show, you would understand. Tom Cavanaugh gives almost it feels like almost an Emmy performance as a Reverse Flash. It's kind of crazy. Every time he comes back in that show, I'm like jumping with glee because I love how psychotic he is.
I always liked his look and his vibe.
Yeah. Like in the Flash TV show, he's like when he's in his suit, he's like constantly vibrating, so you can't really make out how
Yeah.
he looks. You got the red
It's almost like
eyes, the red lightning when he runs. It's oh, it's so cool.
if anybody had those powers, kind of like Superman a little bit. If anybody had those powers and even had like a tinge of like that evil side to them, it immediately is just a nightmare
Yeah.
because they could get away with like horrific stuff.
But
Well,
if you want to
yeah.
understand why he's my 2, watch the CW Flash show. You would understand why, or at least I hope you would.
I think I would disagree, to be honest, based on what I've seen, but I respect it.
He's calling you out, Chevy.
Okay.
I am.
I'm not answering the call. So
Okay, my number 1 is Doctor Doom. If they get this movie right and they get the character right, it's the greatest superhero villain of all time. I don't know what to say.
Wow.
so I'm
Yeah.
kind of scared that they won't do it right, but
Me too. He's the perfect counterbalance to Reed Richards, or at least he's supposed to be. So
yeah.
super genius. I mean, Yeah.
All right.
It's amazing. All right, my number one is Darth Jar Jar. He's like with Darth
Yeah. Yep,
Vader.
that is also my number one is Darth Vader.
Yeah,
There's really no explanation
for
you need
obvious
for Darth
reasons.
Vader.
Yeah.
So
have a
I
feeling
feel
I'm
like
about to get.
his. Oh God, what are you gonna
What?
say?
I was just gonna say I have a feeling I'm gonna get heavily roasted when this Doom movie comes out, and he's stupid.
Yeah, he's like. What?
And then I said all this, hyped him up.
Yeah. God, man. Rest in peace to what's is his name? James Earl Jones, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The voice of Darth Vader. May
Darth
he rest
Vader.
in peace.
He would not be Darth Vader without him. That
You
voice
just have
is
some Scottish
iconic.
accent.
You know, let's put some
Yeah.
respect on. I don't even know his name, so we can't really put respect on him. But the guy who gets in the suit, I mean, as far
Yeah.
as physical acting, being imposing, like
Well,
that
I
guy had
get
it too.
that. I get that, but
Colton, think of the scene on Cloud City when he's moving towards Luke and he's like reaching his hand out
yeah,
and he's like beckoning him to
that's
come,
true.
you know?
That's true. You know what? Yeah, respect to that guy. I don't know who he
Good
is, but
physical
I
acting.
respect you. Yes.
Right. Respect that
Have
guy.
you ever
Yeah.
seen the like behind the scenes shit of just him saying the stuff?
It's so
Yeah, I've
funny.
seen
Not James Earl Jones. It is.
It's so,
I
Yeah.
don't
it's
is
like
it
a
actually
Scott.
him though?
I'm pretty. It's gotta be him. They do it to like sync up the voices. I'm pretty sure.
Have you seen
Okay.
the behind the scenes footage of Chewie? Like
No, I
Chewie,
have
Yeah,
not.
I've seen that
I've
too.
seen it. Chewie speaks straight English
It's funny.
on set, and then they dub it over
Yep.
with the growls and whatnot.
It's awesome.
So like Harrison Ford could like react and what he's actually
Okay.
supposed to say.
Yeah. That makes sense. All right. Well, that was a fun little list.
We haven't talked Star
Little
Wars in a
segment.
while. That was fun.
No, I want to do another Star Wars episode at some point. I
Yeah,
don't really know what to do. Maybe
would
do
have-
the mall thing.
it would have to
but
be Maul Shadow Lord, I think.
Rebels
Yeah.
or Rebels.
Rebels is amazing too.
Yeah. I
Um,
don't know. Would I have to rewatch Rebels? I might have to.
I would. I mean,
I rewatch everything when we do it.
yeah, so do I.
I like to rewatch stuff though.
The
I
only
feel
thing
like
I didn't
maybe I'm
rewatch was
stupid, but
season 1 of Avatar,
need
which
to
I
do
kind of
that.
regretted not doing. But
Yeah, like I rewatched Game of Thrones season 1 twice in the past like 2 weeks.
oh my god,
I
Heck yeah.
fucking love that. I love that shit.
I love
Speaking
doing
of that, we're gonna slide over to Game of Thrones talk.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do your guys' scores out of 10 at first, and then we'll get into more specific stuff. I'm worried that Chevy's score is gonna be something horrible. I really am. I'm really worried. Now I might
I don't
cry.
have as much investment as you do, so I really don't care.
Alright,
Oh my god! All right,
let's have Ethan go first. Build up the anticipation.
yeah.
Oh,
What's happening? What's happening? Oh no!
I think we're losing him.
We're losing him. Come back!
no, you just lagged out.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh no.
okay. oh
no,
god.
This is some iconic stuff happening right now.
This is what
Prime
happens.
Sugma.
See, we record on a Sunday. It's almost
Oh, didn't we
9:30.
say not to record on Sundays the last time we recorded on
I think it
Sunday?
was
Didn't the same
Saturday.
stuff happen? Was it?
I think it was on a Saturday. Yeah.
Well,
Should I just go with my score then?
I mean, I can go with mine.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go in. Oh wait, is he back?
I'm back.
Okay, he's back. You go first, then. You go first.
Yeah, give
There's
us your
people
score.
walking
The
above
score out
me,
of
so
10.
that's what's happening. But so you didn't hear any of it?
No.
No, I heard nothing. 0.
Okay, this is a 9 for me.
Okay.
Wow. I'm happy.
And Colton, you
You know,
go.
yours is higher than mine. I was gonna give it an
Really?
8.9. Yeah,
Okay.
because
Well, I tend to go higher than you on stuff.
yeah. Skibby, you want to
Like,
do yours, and we can go into.
So, for my season 1 is a 1 out of 10.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm
Get
kidding.
the
I'm
fuck out of
kidding.
here. I was about to have a heart attack. I was about to leave the call. There's no point in doing it.
It's an 8.3.
Wow. I'm
that's
honestly, I'm
surprising.
surprised. Yeah.
So, like, I didn't get hooked until episode 5.
Yeah.
After
I'd say
Ned,
once Ned went to King's Landing is whenever it started to pick up.
like, episode 5 for me is when, I think that's when Ned got imprisoned by the
Was it? I
blonde.
don't hear. Wait, shit.
I
Let me
think.
see when. No, I think it was later.
Well, I
But
think
still.
it was episode 5 that got me in,
Okay.
and then like after everything after episode
Oh,
5,
episode 5 is when Jamie stabs Ned outside the brothel or wherever he was. They fight in the street and shit.
yeah, like
Yeah.
when everything in that episode happened, I was hooked. I think because
Mhm.
I left off on episode 4. I finished episode 4, so I had 5 and left. So Wednesday when I started watching it again, once episode 5 ended, I kept on going and I stopped on episode 9.
Yeah.
So I watched.
Episode 9 is my favorite episode.
I'll have to look here, but I got pretty hooked right after episode 5.
Yeah. It was so good.
Yeah, episode 5
I will
is
say
rated a
the
9.
first couple episodes are slow. It's more world building and explaining everything.
Yeah,
Um,
and also like
but
episode 1 and 2 has just a little too much nudity for my liking.
well, okay, what nudity
Stop it,
don't you
bro.
like? Because
It
I'm curious.
so obviously don't get me wrong. Yes, but there was just too much, and I was trying to get involved with the story, but I couldn't. So like I would be
It's an
trying to
adult
get.
show, bro.
I understand that. Like I was trying to get involved with the story, but then it flashed to the whorehouse, and then you just see 5 titties in front of you or 6 titties in front of you. You go, what the hell am I? The hell just
Well,
happened?
I love Tyrion's first scene is him drinking wine, getting
Yeah.
sucked off.
Yes, it's so good. He's like, oh, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Wasn't
God,
that
man.
his brother that came in? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Jamie.
Jamie. Yeah.
Jamie's his brother.
Jamie
Yeah.
just walks in. He's like, "Hello,
And he
brothers."
brings more in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he brings in like 4 more girls. Yeah.
I did find that funny, but like I was trying to get invested in the story, and I couldn't until episode 5, and then I was pretty much hooked on from episode 5 to 10.
That's great. Episode 1, it starts off kind of weird. It starts off when the people of the Night's Watch, there's like 3 of them. And you see the oh my God, what are they called?
White Walkers.
White Walkers, Jesus Christ, yeah, for the first time. And then you see Ned having to cut off the dude's head because he thinks he's a deserter and he's crazy.
With
But
Bran there too.
yeah, well, that's yeah.
Which I
That was like
understand
a learning
which I understand
experience.
he's trying to
Yeah,
like grow him into the man that he needs him to be, but
especially because their whole thing is winter's coming, and when
yeah.
winter comes, some crazy shit happens. So he's trying to prepare him for that.
Mhm.
So the whole So I'm trying to think of how I want to do this with you guys. So the whole story, you guys know what the fuck is happening? Well, let me ask you that. On
Yeah,
why
of
everything's
course.
happening.
I think
Yeah.
is that the Lannisters wanted the throne, so they let
Yes.
Robert die, so then Joffrey could take the throne. The kind
Well,
of
yes.
even though
That
Joffrey isn't his son, right?
yes.
Yeah,
Joffrey is yes.
Joffrey
Yes,
is
that is exactly what's happening.
Jamie's and his sister's son,
Yes,
which
so
is
they're twins.
crazy. But
Yes. So the Hand of the King before Ned or Ed, I just don't know his name still. Was
Ned,
John Aaron. Yeah, he got killed.
hmm
He got killed by the Lannisters because he knew too much, pretty much. He went to go see Robert's bastard son,
yeah,
and then they killed him because they didn't want that
surface.
to be known because yeah, bro, if they did that, their whole thing is done. Which is weird because the Targaryens, that's what they do. They basically just incest. That's what the Targaryens did to keep their bloodline pure.
Yeah,
It's kind of what
that's what
the
what's her name?
Cersei said. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cersei.
the the sister,
Yeah,
the queen, I guess you could say.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. All I gotta say is Jamie is an asshole.
Oh yeah, 100% is. Especially this first season.
I can't.
Like,
I hope he gets killed, and I get the satisfaction of seeing his head on a stick.
but yeah, I have some news for you. I'm not gonna tell you,
Unfortunate
but
news.
yeah.
Damn it!
Yes, but you do see him at the end of the season be captured, which is cool.
I love it.
Um,
Is it Caitlin Stark, the mother?
Catelyn, yeah, Catelyn,
Catelyn. I love it. Like at the end, she's just slapping the shit out of him.
yeah. Well, he was being weird as fuck,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah,
At least he gave her closure on who pushed Bran off of the tower,
yeah.
but he's still an asshole.
Okay, if you were in their situation, Jamie's situation, would you have pushed him off the
Oh my
ledge?
god. I don't think I would be in that situation.
You're not gonna fuck your sister?
No. Because one, I don't have a sister. And two, it's just fucking weird.
Yeah. I mean, if I was in that situation, bro, you're cooked. You're dead.
I think if I was as
I
crazy
might
as
stab him
Jamie,
first.
I
I
would.
might stab the dude first.
Yeah.
Make sure he dies. What would you
Just-
do, Ethan?
I would push him off personally.
Yeah.
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 I probably would because you would be as crazy as Jamie is, anyways. If you're doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matter of fact, doing that at a place that you're a guest at, you couldn't wait until you got home. You had to do it
Yeah.
there.
The Lannisters
That's
are a weird bunch.
crazy.
I mean, you see at the end of the season, he's in bed with the other guy, the other Lannister kid. Forget his name.
That's their kid too? Oh my
Well,
god.
it's not their kid. It's a Lannister though. It's like a cousin or something.
Holy shit, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just saw the blonde hair and I figured, oh, it was just someone else. I didn't figure that it was a Lannister.
Oh, it's yeah.
So I'm guessing if they're blonde, they're a Lannister.
Pretty much. That's like their trait. Which is kind of how Ned figured out that
Yeah.
Joffrey, yeah, wasn't
Dude, I hope I get the
yeah.
satisfaction of Joffrey's head on a stick. That
Oh,
kid,
that's awesome.
that kid's got some fucking issues.
Yeah. I love how he acts all big and bad, but then Arya just shits on him,
Yeah.
and then the wolf bites his hand, and then he has to lie to his mom,
His mother and his so-called father.
so-called father. Yeah. Another thing I thought they did really good is separating what's happening in Westeros and then what's happening to Daenerys Targaryen over in the other part of the world. Like it feels like a completely different world, which is what it's supposed to be. I thought they did a really
Mhm.
good job of that.
I think that final shot of Daenerys in season 1 has to be probably one of the best shots in the whole show, with the dragons climbing over her
Yeah.
and everything. Granted, it also is holding up because she is nude, but I think even with clothes, it would still be one of the best shots in the whole show.
Yeah. Yeah. Ethan, you got any thoughts?
Oh, you guys seem to be taking it away pretty well, so I was just listening.
Well, there's some other Tyrion's
I mean,
character.
I do.
Yeah, no, seriously, jump in anytime because I can just like not like stop talking whenever I get
There are
some
certain things
character.
that I think it's very consistent with the whole thing on being good. What like one of the main things is portraying characters who are flawed. Like there's pretty much not a single character who isn't flawed in one way or another. And they're all
Hmm.
flawed in like unique ways. Um
Yeah,
I do find certain things more compelling than others. My clear least favorite or least interested thing was everything at the wall with the Night Watch. I found there to be like just too many repetitive scenes, kind of like the same thing over and over.
yeah,
Um, and then my favorite was just Daenerys. Everything with her, her arc was so good to me. Like you said, it's kind of separate
hmm,
from everything else that's going on, but it just goes in so
yeah,
many unexpected directions.
yeah. Yeah, I say her character changes the most from
Yeah,
uh
and I was there for
beginning of the
every step of it.
season.
So
Why'd you send me a picture of Ned Stark? You want to talk about him getting his head chopped off?
Did you see what I texted? Man, I'm dead.
Oh, I did it. That's hilarious. Shout out Ned Stark. He kind of got himself killed
I um
because he's his own
I agree with
stupidity.
I agree with Shivy. It did take me a while to get used to or comfortable with the characters. The first few episodes really didn't sell me. I thought it was going to be like a maybe like a 7 out of 10 season, but
Hmm.
by the end, I was totally in for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
I agree with everything with Daenerys. That kind of arc for
Love
her
everything. Yeah,
was
I
so
w-
good.
the first couple episodes I didn't like her. He was kind of I don't know how to say this. He was a weird
well,
like the acting
I
was
know what
weird.
you mean because
He just like stood there and looked lifeless, which I guess is kind of what
well,
that's her development. I guess is going from lifeless to becoming a leader.
Yeah.
it purposefully does not give you much info to go on to know which direction it's going to go.
Yeah.
But then once you get the ball rolling and you see like
Hmm.
the different things that how she changes,
Yeah.
it's just awesome.
And how she grows to love uh what's the
Khal
guy's name?
Drogo.
Khal
Khal
Drogo, yeah.
Drogo.
Yeah.
How she
Yeah.
grows to love him and then does everything that she could to try to keep him alive, even resorting into witchcraft,
Yeah.
just trying to
You're
keep
right.
him alive. And
I
then
liked those characters too. The group of women um
yeah,
that she like basically adopts
Hmm.
because I think it fleshes out the universe more. Get to see a different side of it.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's how it introduces the whole idea of magic.
Yeah. So you were saying you don't like the Night's Watch,
No,
Like
And
scene?
I knew that would be kind of controversial, but it's just really boring to me. Like, I don't really
You
I don't
know,
know, it seems kinda
I get
average.
it. I get why you do that, but I feel like it's very important for John's character.
I can see
Because
why it
whenever
would
he
be
first got there, he thought
important.
he was better than everyone. He thought he was going to become a ranger overnight. And then
Yeah.
especially when Tyrion, or whenever they were basically going to slice his neck, Tyrion came in and talked to him. It was like these kids, they weren't trained like you. They weren't trained by the best people in their house. They are like thieves who had to steal because they were so poor their sister couldn't eat, and you have to
I
have
don't mean to
compassion.
say that I didn't like any of it. I mean,
No, yeah,
there were
yeah,
scenes in it that I loved. It's
yeah,
just overall, I have to say, it felt a little bit too much like setup and not
yeah,
enough payoff.
yeah.
Because Daenerys's arc, you get total payoff in this season.
Hmm. So I don't know if you catch that the one dude was the spy for them,
What
Oh,
dude?
which dude?
the Sir Jorah Mormont, the dude who came over and the basically the only dude that speaks English with Daenerys was the spy
I
for
I
the
was
king.
I was feeling that, yeah, from pretty early on that he was up to something because he felt
Yeah,
too good.
yeah,
Like I mentioned, all the characters are flawed in some
yeah.
very specific way, and he was
Mhm,
like the only one. So
yeah.
I'm so confused. I don't remember
Jorah
again.
Mormont.
the knight that was with Daenerys, who
Yes.
was telling her
Uh,
about like the culture that they have
yeah.
and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Who he eventually basically saved her life. He basically
Yeah,
went on her side then, became loyal to her. But I thought that was a cool
Oh,
thing.
that dude. Okay.
Yeah. And that dude,
I thought you were talking about
his
the dude that tried to assassinate her at the market.
no, that no, the wine
I thought
cellar.
that's who you were talking about.
No, no. Another thing. So that dude's dad is the one that gave John that one sword. It basically was a family heirloom, and he
Okay.
another connection. I don't know if you guys. A lot of these I didn't notice until my second or third
yeah. I
watching.
think
So
that
that's kind of
this
why
is this is coming out of the fact that you've watched this for years.
yes, yes,
So I think maybe once I've seen it as many times as you, I'll be able to see all these little
yes. That's
details.
why I'm kind of. So another couple characters that are really interesting to me is oh my god, I forget his name. Well, one is Littlefinger, Peter Baelish.
Okay.
He's basically the whole uh court for the king's court. I love it,
Yeah.
especially the I forget his name. What's his name? The Master of Whisperers, the bald dude who has no cock.
Yeah, I like him a lot too, yeah.
I like
I love those types of characters, and I loved whenever they were walking through the courtyard, and the dude was telling Ned about basically who all the spies were that were
I
like,
like that guy
yeah,
because I like how kind
I,
of like jumpy back and forth he is. Like he's on
yeah,
one person's
well,
side, then he's on another, then he's on the other
well, yeah,
person.
that's another thing I liked is whenever Ned first got there, he's like, you can't trust anybody, not even me. And then in the end, he's like, I told you you can't trust me. Whenever he backstabbed Ned,
Right.
Yeah.
like, well, he's right. He kind of told you.
Something I really like about this show that is a main feature of Breaking Bad is the fact that every episode has a clear theme. Like, even if the characters are doing something completely different from each other, they're able to make it
Hmm.
so they each are going through something that is similar in some way.
Yeah. So I'm looking for my notes real quick.
Yeah, I didn't write any notes down.
I wrote a good amount.
Me too. I'm a note taker now when it comes to this stuff.
It's hard. It's hard for me to take notes because I want to enjoy the thing I'm
Yeah.
watching, and I don't want to look away.
Yeah. Another thing we didn't really talk about is Viserys, that's Daenerys' brother. Daenerys' brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His frustration throughout the first season, well, especially once she starts standing up for herself, I guess, more than anything, and his lack
Yeah.
of like getting what he wanted.
Yeah.
He thought he was better than what he is. He thinks because he's a Targaryen that he's gonna get whatever he wants, and he figured out obviously. Well, he got what he wanted. He got his crown. They just
That was a cool
they
death.
boiled it and burned him
Yeah.
to death.
So
Well, there are a couple, I guess, like main lessons that you can learn from this show. I think one of them is that acting good is like the exception. Like overwhelmingly, you expect people to do the bad thing. So it's
Yeah.
like makes it so much more awesome when somebody actually does something that's like honorable or like
Mhm.
respectable.
Yeah.
so I got a question, Colton.
Yes,
So
sir.
at the end, is it at the end when Daenerys calls herself like the dragon or something like that?
hmm
With her brother saying that did he not confirm that he was the dragon or
See,
whatever?
I'm gonna be honest.
Because
I don't understand the whole dragon thing.
because when she went and grabbed the eggs out of the flame, she didn't get burned, but her
Yeah,
servant girl did, I guess you should say.
yeah. I say that the whole apparently that so she doesn't get burned at all. You see that in like the first episode when she walks in that scalding hot bath thing, or first or second episode, and her servants there are also like Daenerys that's hot.
Oh
Apparently,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not a common thing in the book. So they did this stuff just for the show. I don't really understand the whole thing. Um, yeah, I don't know the whole thing about the dragon per se.
Okay.
It sounds cool though.
It
does,
does, no, it
yeah.
100% does. I guess since she doesn't get burned, she just assumes that all dragons don't get burned. That's kind of what I got from that, but I don't know. That confused me still to this day.
Imagine that family tree. Like a dude
Yeah,
fucks a dragon,
yeah.
the dragon has a human, and they just can't get burned
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Imagine if you see that in House of the Dragon. Just at the
Mhm.
very end of the show.
Yeah. Speaking of that, the final episode of the season came out. We'll have to watch that when we're done.
Yeah.
Bro, that show, I'm gonna get off topic. That shit got weird real fast. Like
House of the Dragon?
there's yeah, like there's a kid kissing his mom and fucking his mom. Yeah. It got
What?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
hell?
Oh,
Yeah.
don't act shocked.
Well,
You've seen how much of this
no,
have we
I
seen
was
now?
shocked. Mom is completely different. Like that's some creepy
Mother
stuff.
was
And
straight
brother's not?
Mom is creepier.
up. Yeah.
Maybe.
Another
Yeah,
thing
maybe.
is if you hear somebody call somebody strong, that is an insult in this. It's basically
What? Okay.
calling them a bastard. That's
Strong?
pretty much what that means. Yeah, strong.
Oh, I did not pick up
So
on that.
yeah. Well,
In Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon?
Jamie, both. I mean, it's both.
Oh, okay.
Jamie calls Jon Snow strong because he says we need strong men like you at the wall to protect us from the White Walkers, which he was being sarcastic. That's another thing I love
Right.
is that they don't believe anything is real that the Night's Watch does, basically.
I really like how the world building is in this, where
Yeah.
it just it's perfect for a first season because it hints at all like this stuff like magic and
Mhm.
dragons, but it doesn't show it, so you actually are surprised when it comes up,
Yeah.
and it feels like more important.
Yeah, magic is a very important thing in pure season. But yeah, it comes up again big time.
Do we get to see more of that group that Daenerys like adopted? The women,
Uh I don't know if
the
we see
witches.
them. I don't know. I
Okay.
forget if we see them,
Well, but
but
one witch got absolutely torched.
Yeah,
well, yeah, she
right.
got
Not
burned.
that one.
She got yeah, yeah. I don't think we're gonna see that one again. But yeah, he's a very compassionate person, Daenerys, and you'll see that. That's why she's such a good leader and people follow her. You'll see that.
Um,
Yeah.
a reoccurring thing in this show is people promising things to their kids and then those things not coming true, or like the kids acting differently. Uh, so it'll be interesting to see in this show, since it's ran for 8 seasons, do the kids actually grow up and like do important stuff, or do they get killed? You know,
Oh, you'll see. And by the way, I'm not gonna make you watch season 8.
I mean, I'm watching it, buddy.
No,
I'll probably
I
end up
mean
watching it too.
you can, but it's not
You don't
good.
think I'm gonna finish it, bro? I'm gonna finish it.
It's not. Trust me.
What should I make my own
It's
fan fiction and just do that for
it'd be
season 8?
better than
You'd probably
watching
be
what
better
happens in
off.
season 8. Season
Okay,
8 just goes against everything. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just bad.
dude.
I know
Okay.
I've seen it on Series Graft. It doesn't have high ratings.
Another character we didn't mention is Sammy.
The goat.
Samuel, the fat dude
The
from
goat.
Night's
Remind me who
Watch.
that is.
The fat
Me.
one, the
It's
fat
me.
guy.
Oh, it's Chip.
Yeah,
So,
did you not know I landed that part?
No, I didn't.
I thought I told you guys
Didn't mention
that.
it.
God. All right, do you know who he is though? Samuel Tarly,
Yeah,
the
I
fat
remember
dude of
now.
Night's Watch. Yeah.
The Chevy comparison helped me remember.
Wow. Wow.
That's a little mean.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
I don't care.
Let me look at my notes real quick.
If anything, it's me the rate I'm going.
All right.
Colton booting up his notes.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Dude, it's
Oh,
you've been trying to boot up those notes for a minute.
well, no, I have. There's on my phone. It's hard to get to.
Oh, okay.
What's your guys' opinion? Well, I'm not actually, never mind. I'm saying so. Season or episode 8 is when they start actually like the North. Um, they actually start to fight back. Like they win the first battle. That's a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think how I would do this. I'm saucy. I'm not prepared. Not prepared. Um, did we talk about Tyrion at all? I forget.
No, we haven't, but I would
No,
like to.
not fully.
Yeah.
No.
So, well, we talked about his first scene, obviously,
Yeah,
but
which is a great way to introduce him.
it is. But he's actually extremely smart, which is what I love,
Yeah.
and he talks about it a
Yeah.
lot
Yeah, he
because
is.
he's not. He's obviously not going to fight, so you have to be good at something. That's basically what
Right.
his reasoning
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
That's what he said to John
Yeah.
when they're on their way up to the wall. He goes, "Look at me. I can't fight, but I got a brain.
Yeah.
And that's my strongest weapon is my brain."
You know, I loved Tyrion from the minute I saw him. Um, but really, honestly, it got even better when that scene happened with him and the sex worker in the tent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if me just explaining it, it just kind of sounds like
No,
a
but I know
joke,
you're
but
talking. I
really,
forget her
it's like a
name.
great.
Yeah.
I think Varys, is that her name, or is that someone else?
I don't know, but I know. Is it the? Yeah. Is it with Braun?
But
Was Braun in the tent too, or am I
yeah,
thinking of
he was
someone
there, yeah, and
else?
it's
Okay.
them just kinda because that's, like, the first time that he has a genuine,
Hmm.
uh, moment where he has to, like, open up about himself and, like, love somebody, and I
Yeah.
thought that scene is maybe my favorite. Very sweet.
Yeah.
I like that
His.
character now, too.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
What,
His
does she die in the next
relationship.
episode?
No. 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 I no. No.
Oh, okay.
That'd be funny though.
We know in
Get
this
your
show
head
she gets her
chopped
head cut
off.
off.
Cut the tits
Yeah,
out.
more likely than not.
What were you gonna
Depending
say,
on the
though?
character. Well, it's just with him, his relationship with his family is very confusing,
I think it's
especially his
interesting.
dad. No, 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 it
Yeah.
is, it is. Especially his dad. Like his dad, obviously, he doesn't. It's he doesn't hate him,
Right.
but he doesn't like him either. You
Yeah.
know, but he has to do stuff for him and make sure he's good because his whole
Well,
thing is family and make sure the
he's
family
so
looks good.
different. He lives, like, a completely different life, so he has to, like, fill a different slot than everybody else, but, like, somehow make it work. He gets himself into trouble a lot.
Yeah.
Gets himself locked up, uh, getting himself, like, confronting Vikings, basically,
I
surrounding him.
love that scene whenever he's like, "Come and share the fire.
Yeah,
You can have some of our goat." Like they're gonna
and
reason with him.
he's smart, but
Uh,
he's a rascal. He gets into
yeah.
trouble.
Hmm. Um. Okay, there was like a half second pause, and you're gonna
I
do
was
that.
I was waiting. I had it open for it. I knew one was gonna come.
You should do the other one.
This one?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I like how it has the little
Yeah.
The like the
the squid
Squidward walking.
Squidward walking, suction cups.
Um.
SpongeBob shows up in episode 8.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys
Crazy
noticed that.
cameo. He's in the background of that one shot.
Yeah, he stabbed someone in the foot
Yeah,
and then pulled
I
out this
can't believe they did
massive cock, which is crazy to me.
that.
Okay.
Pulled out his scrub daddy.
Oh my god.
The scrub daddy's crazy. Um.
Man, I'm
The
dead.
yeah,
Call
just
me
like
Ned
Ned.
Stark.
Yeah.
Oh, um, Ed is one of my favorite characters too, because
No,
Ed
yeah,
is
that's
almost
what.
like
Dude,
he's
okay.
like he's the king that everybody should have had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's just a good guy, and he gets killed, and then it's like it's all over. It's
Well,
up for
he
grabs.
gets himself killed. He thinks
Yeah, yeah,
he's doing too much, especially like confronting Cersei about um like him like her and Jamie. Like you can't just do that.
well, he's a
And
good dude, but his flaw is that he's not good at making decisions,
yeah, yeah, he's
and you
trying
need
to make the right
that to be a king.
decision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his heart's in the right place, but
Hmm.
at the end of the day, you have to, like, make those tough decisions, and he just didn't have it.
Yeah. I thought Robert, the king, I thought
Yeah,
that's like the most stereotypical king like ever. A
I
fat dude
thought
who
Ed
just
was,
inks and well, no,
like, the good king, like King Arthur.
well, I'm talking about yeah, I could see that, but like whenever I think, at least me, whenever I think of kings, I think of fat dudes who just eat and
Right.
fuck the whole time.
Eat, eat, drink, fuck, and repeat.
Yeah, yeah,
Like Henry VIII.
yeah,
Was it 6 wives? Yeah. I liked him too. I mean, um, he knows it's like going to crap, but he can't do anything
Yeah.
about it.
Hmm. Oh, so another big issue that Robert and Ned had is the decision whether they're going to kill Daenerys or let her go.
Yeah.
What would you guys have done? I'm curious.
Oh boy. Um,
Who again?
I'd have to say,
Daenerys. So they wanted to kill, or Robert wanted to kill her,
Oh, I'm on
and then
Ned's.
Ned
I'm
wanted
on
to let
Ned's
her go.
side. I'm on Ned's side. Selfishly, because I really like her as a character.
well, I think the point of Ned's arc is that the fact that he made the decision not to, even though he was trying to be a good guy, is that he
Yeah.
got killed.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you have to do messed up stuff, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's a hard choice, but
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have because Ned said it that good himself. Like the Dothraki, they don't. Even the Dothraki said they don't cross over the poison water is what it said. So there were no threat
Yeah.
as of right now.
well, do they know about the
Um,
dragons?
well, no, because the dragons have been extinct for hundreds of
So they
years
have no idea
prior
that
to
there's
you.
dragon eggs or anything
No,
like that.
no,
Okay.
they have zero clue.
But the show is kind of trying to make you believe that there is some type of threat, or else it wouldn't be a conflict.
Well, his thing was he didn't want them to somehow get the Dothraki to cross over to Westeros. That's what because the Dothraki, they are like the savages you see. They go around killing, raping, stealing everything they can. And the
And
Westeros or
what would cause them to do that? Right.
that's well, Daenerys. Basically that's what she did. She basically talked them into
Yeah.
now their
Would
mission is to
allow them
go
to
over there.
cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what the whole thing was after they
Yeah.
poisoned or they tried to poison her. Was now we're gonna do that. Shibby,
Hmm. Yeah.
it's 10. You have to get off.
We can talk for another few minutes.
Right.
I could probably go
Okay.
to 10:30 and I just set my alarm at 6:30, and I'd still get 8 hours.
Okay. All right. I want to talk a little bit more about the overall story. Then I want to talk to you about the characters. The top 5 characters list. Do you guys make one of those?
Yep.
Ethan, you?
Yeah.
You did?
My internet's being stupid again.
Oh, you're good. What's your guys' opinion on Joffrey?
He is an
Okay, I'm
asshole.
back. What was that?
So, what's your guys' opinion on Joffrey?
Who was that?
Asshole. Little bastard.
Joffrey, yeah, the new king now.
Oh, I mean, what can you say? I mean, that's what happens when the royalty is like messed up like that.
Yeah.
But also, I think it's kind of
It gets
perfect.
passed down, and then
It gives
Well,
us
no,
stuff. Yeah.
it gives us a conflict.
yeah.
So
He's like,
Right. Yeah.
yeah,
he's gonna rule the 7 kingdoms with an iron fist. I can see it. He's gonna turn it into. He's not gonna be the
Right.
king. He's gonna be like a dictator now. He's gonna kill anyone who's out of line. Even I bet you, even if because his mother said don't kill Ned, but he said kill the guy. So
mhm,
they killed Ned with his mom saying no.
yeah. That was a dumb decision. And even Tywin and Tyrion were talking about that in the war room. Whenever he threw the thing on the ground,
And
he's like,
then
"That was your."
making Ned's eldest daughter look at his decapitated head on a stick
Yeah.
was
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Yeah.
I swear, I thought when she looked down off of the bridge, I thought she was gonna jump to kill herself.
Yeah, I did too.
I wasn't.
did
I
too.
wasn't. And then she started walking towards Joffrey. I'm like, push the bastard off, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
I think the guy with the scar on his face is gonna
Oh, the
somehow,
Hound.
yeah, is gonna somehow help her, like kind of get out of this situation. That's my theory.
That's interesting. That's
Because
interesting.
I forget what he said to her on that bridge.
Oh, I remember what you're talking about.
I
I
forget what
forget what it
it
said
was
too,
just
but yeah,
it was just like one
trying
quick
to help
little
her.
line.
Yeah.
And I go, that's interesting. I can see
Mhm.
more with like maybe him trying to help her get out of Joffrey's grasp or whatever.
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
Did he really? Buddy, you can't do it every half second of
It wasn't a
someone
half second.
talking.
That was like 4 seconds.
Buddy,
Well,
never mind.
since we've been talking good about all this stuff, I guess I could put in a little critique if you guys want.
Yes, please do. Please
Yeah.
do.
I thought some of the scenes looked kind of cheap, like the backgrounds and props and stuff.
I felt a lot like
A
when
little
the
bit low
snow
budget.
was falling, looked pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
but I can see that being something that will improve over the
Yeah,
seasons.
for sure. Because the first season, they really had no idea it was going to be as big as what it was, and the budget was not.
Yeah, you can kind of tell
Not that
because they
high.
take more chances than you would expect.
Hmm.
So it's almost like, yeah, they had no idea it was going to turn into this big thing.
Another character I don't love, but he's a good character is Jamie. Um, so he's known as the Kingslayer because he killed the Mad King. And he's such a douchebag. He really is just a
Yeah.
major
Yeah,
douchebag.
The
right.
first season of Game of Thrones has an estimate total budget of 50 to 60 million dollars.
Yeah,
Don't
I mean
look it.
that's that. Well, that's not a
How
lot
much does that?
considering what shows are made for now.
Right. It's always an absurd amount. I mean, that money goes into people's pockets
Especially
most of
when
the
you
time
have
anyway.
so many characters and people you have to
Yeah.
pay and
Yeah, that too, yeah.
And season 2 is an estimated budget of 69 million. Nice.
nice.
I don't go by budget. I mean,
I was
it could
just
be a low
curious.
budget and it looks
No.
great. It could be a high budget and it looks
Just look at the
horrible.
Kenobi show and the Acolyte.
Is it a
What-
budget thing?
Oh, the budgets are huge for those shows.
And they look
Like
Oh, so they're
horrible.
just both like the same budget basically, but
Oko
one looks better.
Acolyte budget. It was like 187 million was their budget. And some of the shit on that show is just horrible. Looks, props, everything.
Dude, the budget for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, sorry, off topic, but I just had a random thought, was $330.1 million.
Wow.
And it still looked that bad. So budget isn't really a thing for those types of
Yeah,
movies. Like
yeah.
like if you get like bad CGI, they're just trying to rush it out. But with like a
Yep.
like a show like Game of Thrones, they don't use CGI. If they do, it's not often. Everything that I've seen kind of looked like they went to the spot to shoot.
Well,
Like
there was a couple of scenes where it looked like a green screen to me. But yeah, for the most part, yeah. It's mostly on scene
Yeah,
stuff.
when Braun was climbing around on top of the castle.
Uh-huh.
The background looks
Okay.
so bad.
I
The
think I did.
background when Ed and Robert are eating outside looks really bad.
Oh, yeah,
Horrible.
yeah. hmm
But yeah, I mean, it's the minority. When I like most of the scenes look good. Indoor
Like
stuff.
like the scenes like when they're on their horses and stuff, like right before Ned goes to King's Landing. That looks gorgeous because they're
Yeah.
in a plains where there's no trees and whatnot, where it just looks beautiful because it's on location.
hmm
So Shivy and Colton, the first time you watched this, did you expect the conflict to be between the Lannisters and the Starks? Or did you see it going in a different direction?
I kind of felt it after episode 1 when they pushed Bran off of
Yeah,
the castle.
Okay.
I
So I did
did
not
see
think
it.
it would explode to like that.
I didn't think it was going to go to what it is now.
No, I
Like
wasn't.
now the whole show is strictly Starks versus Lannisters. Like I did not think it was going to be that big.
It's almost perfect because it's like they're neither of them are really like evil, I would say, but like they start out as friends.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't
They're
think
not
they were.
strictly evil.
I
Like
don't
the
think they were
Lannisters,
friends. They tolerated
no.
each other.
Well, they
No, I'm saying
tolerate.
Robert and Ed specifically were friends.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
Robert and Ned
Well,
were friends. Yes.
Yeah, who were the heads of the families. So
yeah. Well, technically, Robert is a Baratheon. He just married a Lannister. But yeah, I get what you mean.
yeah,
Um,
because the first couple episodes it shows that. So
yeah.
my expectation was that that relationship was not going to break down until it did.
Yeah. The Lannisters were always like stuck up assholes though. From the very first episode. Like you could tell with Cersei whenever she
You know what?
first gets there and
If anything, I think the house that is like the most like you could say is like a villain is the one that Daenerys is with. Like
yeah. Well, so the
those
Targaryens?
people. Yeah,
Or
those people are evil.
do you mean okay, what do you mean? Do you mean like the white-haired people or do you mean like the horse
Oh,
people?
the horse people.
No, yeah, the horse people are they're savages.
Like they take no effort to make them look sympathetic like they do the other houses,
No. Yeah.
which is interesting.
Well, to be fair, so they're not considered a house.
Oh, okay.
They're on a completely different part of the world that's not connected to Westeros.
They're across the ocean.
Okay.
And over there, yeah, they're across the ocean, which is so the Seven Kingdoms are just Westeros, and then the other part of the world, I forget what it's called, but yeah, they're not part of the Seven Kingdoms. But yeah, no, those people are evil.
I mean,
You see it.
yeah.
You see rape, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it again, bro.
I'm not.
Never
I have
do
my
that.
I have my hands away from my mouse.
Another thing I thought, so the Lannisters are rich as hell, and you hear that a lot with Tyrion whenever he gets captured.
Right, yeah. That's a thing that he like always is like,
Yeah,
I'll give you a bag of money.
Lannister. Yeah, he's like the Lannisters always pay their debts, and
Yep.
you see the crown is in major debt to the Lannisters, like 6 million coins, I think is what they said. So it's like one of those things where the Lannisters are in complete control because of their wealth. And there's not much the crown
I did not pick up
can
on
do
that.
because they need the
Wow.
money. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
hmm Yeah, because the Lannisters, they are lords of. Oh my god. No, it's
Did we get to
fuck, I
see
forget.
their like home country?
No.
Okay, I'm excited to see that.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you do.
Hmm.
Castaway Rock, and I'm pretty sure there's like major gold mines there. Yeah, massive gold mines beneath there. So that's how they get all their money, and that's why they can basically afford
Um,
everything. What you see at the Capitol, all the people in
Yeah.
red armor is their army, and it's like so many soldiers and stuff
Dude.
are there.
You're just dropping the best, like, stuff that I missed. Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta
No,
go back and
I
watch it now.
legit I noticed that yesterday. All the red armor and how many soldiers of theirs are
Yeah, you're
there.
right. I'm remembering it now,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
What did you guys think
Yeah.
of Cersei and Robert's relationship? Like, right before he died? You guys remember that?
It felt like that they were like
It was a
re
political relationship.
I
They
fe-
the only reason why they were married is because of their names and houses.
I felt
Yeah.
at the end that they were actually starting to care for each other a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, they
At
had
at
that
the
one
end.
conversation. They had
Yeah.
that one conversation in the room where they
Yeah.
were talking, and they actually had. I don't know if it was genuine, but they had a heartfelt conversation. But I don't know if that was.
I felt like it was genuine because I think everything that what's her name? Cersei?
Yeah,
Yeah, Cersei, yeah.
Everything that Cersei says seems genuine. She doesn't really like lie like how Jamie does.
but no, she is a master manipulator, bro.
I don't
She
I don't
go
remember that.
especially when she goes into where Bran
Not to
is,
Robert,
and
though.
no, not to Robert, but like whenever she goes to talk to Catelyn with Bran, like he goes through a whole
Oh,
like 5 minute thing about how she's so sorry and
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, outside of
Like,
their relationship, she does, but, like,
I think
specifically with
think
him in that conversation,
I thought she
I
was
think she was being
genuinely sorry because
yeah.
didn't she tell Jamie not to push him?
I don't
And
know.
then
I don't remember that.
Jamie kind of stops and ends up pushing him. He's like, "I'll do
What I do
anything
for
for
love.
love" or something like
Yeah.
that.
I just thought it was interesting because, like you said, it was political, but they still found like, they were trying to make it work. They were
Yeah.
trying to love each other, but it just, like, was not gonna happen.
Well, I think because Robert was still holding on to Ned's sister.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
Yep.
like Robert never had room in his heart to love anyone
Yeah.
because he lost the only love of his life.
Hmm.
Right. But he
Which
has to stay with her because of
yeah.
the political reasons. Yeah.
Yeah. And money and wealth and yeah.
Right.
It's
There's like 100 the reasons why he has to stay with
yeah.
her, but it's just like they don't love each other.
And that's why and also a reason why they wanted Joffrey and Sansa to marry and that's
Right.
what they're planning is political wise. So they can unite the North because the North is always like kind of by themselves, I guess. Because
Mhm.
no one else wants to go up there because of how cold it is and shit. Like they're hard to
Mhm.
control. So
Yeah, that's a real thing, by the way. In Soviet Russia, the reason they had like the prisoner camps up there is because
mhm,
literally no one will go up there. They have to send prisoners up there to mine because that's where
yeah.
the natural resources are. So it's funny.
Yeah.
Real life.
You guys have any? I know Shibby gave kind of he did give a prediction with the Hound and Sand. Do you guys have any other predictions?
Yeah, I got predictions.
All right, let's hear them.
Um, I think something crazy is going to come out of that wall that they've been
Yeah,
hinting at the whole
yeah,
time, and that's going to be a huge threat. Uh,
yeah.
It's gonna
I
be
think,
the big dragon from How to Train Your Dragon.
yeah,
Or
Toothless.
it's gonna be the monster from Fortnite.
That's a great prediction.
They go through the mist, and it's just Loot Lake in the middle of it.
It's Polar Peak. That's what that is.
Yeah,
It's Polar Peak. That's where the
yeah.
Night Watch are.
I think Daenerys is gonna do more crazy stuff, like make political moves that
I
they're gonna
think
have to deal with at the Capitol.
I think Daenerys is gonna end up being the main character of Game of Thrones. I feel like.
I feel like it's just gonna be the same as it is now, like 100 different characters
Okay.
because they kind of
whatever
introduce new
yeah,
ones all the time.
yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about Bran at all. I loved the fight afterwards, and we didn't talk about the 10-year-old breastfeeding still. God damn, I thought we were gonna bring that up.
Do we have to talk about that?
I thought of it when you said for House of Dragon that there's a mother and son together. I was thinking about that when you said that.
That relationship
Yeah.
is weird, bro.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, yeah. Yeah. That was
Are we sure
when I
he's
first
even
saw that, I
10?
was
Is
like,
he
what the
not like
hell?
12?
I don't know, but he's definitely
Too
I wanna
old
say
to not
like
be
10.
doing
Too old
that.
to be breastfeeding.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course that has to be the first thing you see of Catelyn's sister.
Yeah. I love
Yeah, it's
the moon door thing they have. They open it up and they throw the dudes out.
that's
Or it's
sick.
what it's
That
made
whole
for.
castle that's one of the
Yeah.
coolest
I know,
castles I've
yeah.
seen in any
I would say
fantasy
I love the
show.
castles in this game. Or
in
game.
the
Jesus, not
game.
game.
In
Show.
this game.
Yeah. In the
It
show.
was such a great game. It was such a great
It was,
game.
yeah.
It's a Game of Thrones, which is awesome.
Yeah, they built up to that fight scene really well.
Yeah, I loved afterward, and she's like, "You fight with no honor." He's like, "No, I don't," but he did, and he points down to where to the moon door as he's falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Any other predictions? I know I kind of just went off a little bit, but
I think she will marry him, the king, the current king.
okay. All right, that's
Yeah.
a good one. Any more from you, Sugar?
They're gonna. I don't know.
That's
I
fine.
can't think
We can
of
just-
any
No, you're
theories right
good.
now.
Yeah, yeah,
The show kind of showed that it's not scared to kill people off. So
yeah.
Especially with Ned.
That's
Oh my god.
that brought me to another one thing. There is a certain episode I want to watch with you guys.
oh well, I mean, we're here for it.
Yeah.
It's in season 3. We need to plan something and we're gonna watch it together. I don't know.
Pizza? Lebroni
Yeah, I'm
pizza?
down. I'm down. It's
Crazy
in
bread?
season 3. It's
You
the
know
last
what?
couple episodes of season 3.
We'll get cameras. We'll film our reactions to it. We'll
Mm-hmm.
we'll do the pizza ranking. It'll be an awesome day.
Yes. We'll
Heck
watch
yeah.
the last season, 3 episodes of that season 3.
You know what? I had KFC today.
KFC is so ass. I hate to say it.
It was bad the time we had it, and then I had it again this time, and it was much better. We got
It's
fried
just-
chicken.
The last 2 times I've had it, it was just not good. So I don't think I'm ever gonna go there again. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You go to a different chicken place then.
Yeah. Yeah. I like chicken. Not bad chicken though.
I thought I didn't like fried chicken, and then I had that KFC fried chicken. It was pretty good. So
Mhm.
All right, guys, we got about
Right.
10 minutes left.
Okay, let's do our character rankings.
okay.
That gives us enough time. I'm gonna go. I'll go first. We're gonna do top 5 characters of season 1. My number 5, I have Daenerys Targaryen. Might be a little low for you guys,
Mhm.
but yeah,
It's pretty low, bro.
I know. I know.
So, my number 5 is I put Tyrion Lannister.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
at number 5.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Alrighty then.
Okay, my number 5 is gonna be Ed's wife.
That one?
Catelyn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not like her at all. Every decision she made was wrong.
Yeah, I think that's what her and Ed are. But I like that their heart is in the right place. It just makes me sympathize with them even when they mess up. So,
Like her going and taking Tyrion was just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like he has no evidence that he did it, except the dagger apparently belonged to him. But and then he basically took him for hostage and wanted to imprison him. But yeah,
yeah, I'm not gonna defend her actions, but
no, yeah. Well,
you
it's
know,
just like Joffrey's a good character, but he's a shit person. You know, it's one of those things.
He's just a shit stain.
Yeah, like he's a great character, but he's just a horrible person. All right, my number 4 is Robert Baratheon, the king.
it's kind of funny to imagine the Robert that we know as this Robert.
Oh my god.
I
That'd be
I didn't
crazy.
I did not think of that, but that's funny.
Well,
No,
my
but in person Robert.
Yeah,
Good lord.
Yeah.
My number 4 is Catelyn Stark.
Okay, I like
I
it.
say
Wow.
everything that Ethan said, I agree with. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to defend her with her actions or whatnot
Yeah.
with taking Tyrion and whatnot, but I really enjoyed her because she just cares.
Yep. It's almost like if they just were in a different situation, they could have like the perfect life.
Yeah.
My number 4 is Robert. I thought he
yeah.
had a good send off and just interesting way to start off the series.
Mhm. All right, my number
Like you said,
3.
he's kind of a stereotypical king.
Yeah, that's what I loved about him. Like his voice and everything was just so good.
Yeah. Yep.
My number 3 is Tyrion. He is so good. I love him. I think I ranked him as like my second favorite character through the whole show.
I would have guessed that's your number 1, but okay.
My number 3 is Daenerys.
Yeah.
My number
He is
3
good.
is Shay.
Yes,
That
Shay, that's
girl
her name.
that Tyrion
That's
was
her
with.
name. Yes. Yeah.
And
My number 2. Oh,
I
you
can
go.
I couldn't put her on there because I didn't get that much with her.
No, but I'm excited to see where
You'll
her
see
character
more of
goes.
her in season 2. That's all I'll say.
I figured because of
Yeah.
what
That's like
Tyrion said to her. It's like
maybe
you
the
will
best couple in the
be with
show.
me until I die, pretty much.
Yeah.
My wait. No, Kiwi's turn, right? Your number 3, Kiwi? Or did you say that?
I already said it's Daenerys.
It's your turn, Cole.
You're tier 2.
Okay, my number
It's your
2
turn.
is Jon Snow. Love Jon Snow. Big fan of Jon Snow.
Yes. My
The
number
broken. Oh,
oh, sorry. I was saying,
nope, nope.
go
You
ahead.
go.
My number 2 is Ned Stark.
Yes.
So I made this list before they killed him off. So I looked up for my phone because I was paying attention. I looked up for my phone because I was making my list. I look over, Ned's on his knees. I'm like, hold on, I gotta put my phone down for a second. I put my phone down, cuts his head straight off. I just went, fuck!
Yeah. That was the biggest decision of the whole season. Was him
Yeah.
dying. Joffrey
Yeah.
saying it doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill him anyway.
Oh, my number 2 is Ed as well.
Yeah, that's my number 1.
Okay.
My number 1 is Jon Snow.
Yes, I love Jon. Yes, this might be the one list I agree with you on. Holy hell!
Maybe
My number 1's Daenerys.
I get that. I get that. I like her a lot more in the later seasons or middle seasons. I'll say that it's a lot better,
Okay.
and they focus on her more.
Excited for that.
Yeah. All right.
Well, was that everything you expected that episode to be, Colton?
Yeah. It was great.
I think
Just
So,
the
got
like,
it all out.
I think my
Yeah.
character list got Colton pretty excited there.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Usually I'm like, I'm trying
Oh
to.
boy.
You're
Yeah.
worried
Yeah. Usually,
what
yeah,
I'm
I'm
listening off.
worried with what he's gonna say. But yeah, that was great.
But
That was
yeah,
really great.
everything after episode 5, I really enjoyed. I'm intrigued with season 2.
I think everything past episode 3 I liked.
Yeah, well, first, yeah, like we said, it's more like world building and explaining
Yeah.
everything and why it's happening.
It's necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, Ned. I'm gonna go back on Ned because I didn't really. He's my number one character. Like he was doing everything right, but wrong
Yeah.
at the same time. Like he did everything he was supposed to, but he just presented the information horribly. Like, why would you go to Cersei and tell her everything you know?
If
He-
it was just this season of the show, it's like he would have ended up king and then the show would have ended.
Mhm.
But he made those couple horrible decisions or
Yeah.
like just decisions not quick enough. Yeah.
And you trust the wrong people.
Yeah. Cersei.
He was
Yeah.
doing the right
And the
thing, but he went
Littlefinger.
about it all wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, but I'm kind of stupid. Another character I wanted to mention was the Hound, which somebody mentioned him earlier. That's to do with like the who
That
got
was
burned
me.
by his brother. Yeah, love him. Love the Hound.
I want to see what they do with him with the next season.
Mhm.
I'd like to mention that I really liked the joust scene.
The first
Be
one,
cool if we
what?
got more of those. The joust scene.
Oh yeah, the tournament.
I really liked the first one because you saw death, which you don't really get in those jousting type of things, and it's kind of like
Mhm.
it's kind of building up to that second joust where the Black
Yeah.
Knight lost when he got all pissed
The
off and
mountain.
sliced his
It's
horse
the horse.
his horse's
Yeah.
head off.
Yeah. Yes. So him and the Hound, the mountain. Those two are brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am very intrigued with what happens in season 2.
So you guys want to watch season 2? You guys excited?
Is that your next episode?
No, I don't know. Probably not. But
And it's
I
fine
mean,
if it is.
I mean, it might be. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be. Would you
Well,
guys be down for that? Or
sure.
Sure.
maybe you need.
Yeah.
Oh wow, wow.
Absolutely.
All right. So whose episode is it next week or next time?
It's
It is
Ethan's.
mine. And we had a
Do you
little
know what we're
text
doing?
conversation. Yeah, you must not have read it. It was in the text. So bad on you. But
Yeah.
I just went ahead and picked My Adventures with Superman season 2. Keep it
Oh,
easy.
that's one we already watched, right?
Yeah.
Like season 1.
So
Okay.
we could just keep doing that until we're out of those seasons, and then we'll go from there. Something else.
Yes.
And
I
then
like it.
I might do a little sneak peek from my next episode.
Oh, a little sneaky. A little sneaky.
It
Little
it
sneaky
involves a man with a hat and a whip. So you gotta figure that out.
A slave
Little-
driver.
Ooh.
No. It,
Oh, sorry.
for my next episode, which is in a few weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is
2?
going
Maybe?
to. Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
figure out how we're doing next episode because there's a whole situation going
Well,
on personally with people.
all
With
right.
I
boat.
might. I don't know. I might be able to just record it on my phone while I'm down there. If you guys
Oh.
wanted to.
the quality might not be great on that.
That's the thing. I don't know how it sounds.
You
on the
can you
phone.
can bring your mic, and you can probably find a way to hook up your mic into your phone and do it that way.
I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to pack it and then have the security at the airport check it and shit. I might just bring my whole computer actually.
That's what I would
Same
do.
setup down there. I'll see how much room I have.
Well, we'll figure out how next episode's gonna be. So
Yep.
next week is My Adventure with Superman, and then the next week after that
Season
is
2.
Yep, season 2, and then next week after that is Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is the first.
Okay, so it's
Indiana
just
Jones.
movies now.
Yeah, I had to. So I hear an echo.
It's Colton's mic, I think.
Yeah, my headset died. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay, so yep. So we got a Spotify, we got a TikTok. Go subscribe to those. Go follow. Leave us 5 stars on Spotify. We would really appreciate it. Get these comments flowing. We wanna talk to the peoples here.
We
So
do. We love the people.
yep. So
Mhm.
like, subscribe, put that notification bell on so every time we upload you get a notification. I hear an echo again, but that's fine.
And then we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're wrapping up anyway. So follow the TikTok. That's where we'll be uploading what we're doing within that week. We'll see y'all later.
Yeah, see ya.